The time for war is once again upon us as the British invade the Otto Turks with the intention of reclaiming much land for their loyal vassal, the Mamluks, who are newly loyal and newly Anglican. We must spread the Anglican faith to the Levant and to Egypt, and the only way to do it is through conquest. We must spread the word by sword, as Charlemagne did. And hope you guys are all having a wonderful day. Welcome back to some EU4, and let's get into it, right? If you guys are enjoying the campaign, though, please do show your support. Leave a like on the video. It helps us out a ton. Also, if you'd like to support the channel, we do have a Patreon, and we have a Discord. That's pretty cool. Lots of cool people in there. So I recommend you check that out if you haven't already. We are ahead on mill. We took it. Oh, wow, that was really fast. All right, and we're going to give it to Hungary. No, doesn't look like anybody's going to have better defensiveness than me. Castile's got some defensiveness, so I'll give it to them. Yeah, we'll just give it to them. I don't know. Algiers took defensive, right? Did Castile take defensive? They did. Yeah, because these guys are not a... Let me see here. Yeah, they just had defensive and they were a march. That's why they were having good. So this is fine. So let's see if we can head over here. This is desert, so it should... They're so fast. The AI is always faster than me, man. Look at this. Let's see here. So I'm waiting until the yearly tick. They have no general there? Really? Oh my gosh. They do have a general here, but I'm still not too worried about them. We've won the siege of Constantinople. Target Catholics, target Puritans. Yes. These guys are back at it again on Al-Karak. And that is a defensive -2 roll for you. So, yep, get gone. That was 17,000 cannons right there. Sadly, or needless to say, I don't think this war is going to be nearly as complicated as previous wars. Miltech, I'm going to take it. I'm going to take Admintech as well. Look at this, 23 years ahead on time. I bet that pains so many of you so much to see that happen right there. Taking tech so far ahead of time. All right, they'll handle that. Though I think I will come over and carpet siege for them just because the AI can be a little dumb when it comes to that. So let's do that. Hugh Gilbert, not the best siege guy. Let's give you over here, and let's put Hugh Gilbert over here. Looks like these guys literally just conquered a ton of clay from Fars. Wow, nice little lag there. So I'm pretty sure. Okay, so right now I'm sitting at about, can't really see it, 40 frames per second. If I right click that, I think it might be a little smoother. It's hard to say. But yeah, that little blue flag apparently like sabotages you. All right, let's get a couple of 10-to-1s here. Ottomans are being dumb, so we might as well wipe out some of their armies. So let's take a look at a couple of their infantry, a couple of their statistics here. So let's go with war enemies and allies. Ottomans have better morale, but not as good discipline. We have better siege ability. They have the same defensiveness. They have a ton of professionalism, which essentially translates to infinite manpower for them. That's okay. So let's do some carpet sieging real quick. And we'll head up to Haleb and siege that down as well. Keep converting lands, of course. Looking good. The Petra's here. Petra's pretty good for annexing vassals. Diplo rep +2. It's powerful. Where are you guys heading? There you go. They're heading into Al-Karak, and I'll have these guys group up. Ratio Fairfax is for siege, so we'll have him head up to Haleb. Ooh. Psych. These guys are heading into Sham by the looks of it. This is Highlands, so don't want to be reckless. Yep, they're oh, look at that. 12-day siege ticks, friends. 12-day siege ticks. That is so good. We'll hand them off to Castile for defensiveness. That's good. I probably should have scorched it as well so they can't reinforce onto it. This is fine. Oh my gosh, I'm keep lag spiking. What is that? All right, so those guys will be there on the 10th. They will not be able. We will not be able to reinforce quickly. Couple of days. Should be fine though. Very good. These guys took Sugla. Let's give Constantinople to Hungary, or Castile and Castile. Very good. So the Mams, or the Autos, have a large stack here. Looks like they're diverting quite a lot of their resources up to Russia. So let's see here. We have a lot. So they were making like 60 some ducats last time I looked. They're making 20 some ducats a month. So they've lost 40 ducats a month of income just from occupations over here. So if you go to score comparison through time, they have one loan because it's 0.02 per loan. So our goal here would be to allow their war exhaustion to stack up enough. Though, I have a feeling I'm about to get some rebels here on Britain. So let's build those armies up. If I don't, I'll just delete them. No big deal. But I have a feeling we're gonna be having some rebel issues, like event spawned rebels, right? Let's get Hugh Gilbert over there. Have these guys come on over here. So we just need to carpet siege these guys down over here. Very good. Very good. Look at them occupying over here. Oh my gosh, this lagging is terrible. What is that? Yeah, those lag spikes are pretty bad. So here's a nice little trick you can do. Force march over. He just took it during the monthly. Oh no. Yeah, it's a mistake. I didn't realize I was going to get into a fight there. Yeah, I'm going to lose that. I don't have a general either. See if I can bait him into attacking me here with my vassal. No, they're not feeling it, sadly. This fort isn't upgraded either. So these ones are all level 6, but this guy right here is just level 4. Okay. How far off are we here? 2 months. So yeah, I'm assuming rebels are going to pop. Hopefully these little stacks don't get caught up in it. Hopefully they spawn on like London or something like that. That would be good. Or hopefully it's just some events. That's even better. Best case scenario would be we just get a couple of events and it says, you know, go through a couple of these events, boost your stab up. It may be a bad call that we're having it happen during a war with the Ottomans, but it is what it is. Very good. They're flooding in over here. Kind of annoying. Yeah, they're going to siege back Constantinople pretty quickly as well. So we're going to have to be mindful of that. These lag spikes are really weird, though. I'm not used to that. I haven't been experiencing that. I was literally just streaming today. All right, so the English Civil War, rising tensions between the Tudor monarchs and the parliamentary hardliners following the disputes about taxation and centralization of royal power have boiled over. The parliamentarians now openly defy the emperor and his royalists and seek to establish a republican government. For their part, the royalists hope to rout parliament and establish an absolute monarchy. The two sides have taken up arms against each other and are ready to fight and control for the emperor, of course. Devon and Coventry. Okay, that's fine. I can handle that. So let's let these guys get over there. And I'm going to get another general for the emperor. Let's have these particularists killed off over here. Obviously, George William Tudor will surrender to no man. Let's get over here. And then let's have this little stack carpet sieging. My goal is to just drown them in debt. We'll see how it goes, though. There we go. Pretender rebels are always a bit tough to fight. Stability at least 1. We can do that. And then we have no rebels other than the British Pretender rebels, so we'll handle them. And that should end our civil war here. It looks like I lost a battle somewhere. Oopsies. Yeah, we got busted down here. Let's get these guys out of here. And these guys over here. These lags are crazy. I really got to see what's going on there. I don't know what that is. I've never had that happen before. All right, so we get the new model army. It has long been a practice to give command of the armies to members of the aristocracy. These noble officers are often not professional soldiers, and their quality varies. A proposition to reform the army and its leadership into a full-time professional force have been suggested. Part of it would be to pass an ordinance to bar members of parliament from holding command in the army or navy. "20 years of morale at the cost of unrest and manpower." I think I'll just take the stability. Let's have those guys head over here. And that should... Very good. Order has been restored by the royalists. So we are now an autocracy, which gives us an extra 30 to our limit, which is really good. And we gain some absolutism from it as well. That's awesome. All right, and I'm losing battles over here because I'm not paying attention. Well, that's really nice. So our maximum is now 115. So that means we can actually give up some things if we want. So like if I wanted to give up some crown land, I can get an extra monarch point. Let me see here. We got the nobility now. So let's go with strong duchies, of course. That's just a really good one in general to have. It's 10 absolutism, so we have room for one more. General cost and army tradition decay. That's pretty solid. How is our governing capacity affected by that? We're definitely going to need to build more of these, so let's build more of them. I think we're okay with this, though. So I think I'm going to go with this nobility in the officer corps, which is hilarious because we literally just got the event, like kind of a scripted event for it. But that means our max absolutism is even higher now, which is good. Where did I lose a battle? Is these guys here? Okay, that's fine. All right, so the Ottomans, the whole point of this war is going to be to return a lot of his cores to him. Now, if he has cores to it, see, this peace deal is going to be messy. So, like, I'll have to occupy Mecca or Medina. But you can see a lot of these are going to be return cores, right? So, like, all of those will be a return core. He's got claims on some more of this stuff, but and then like something like this. He's got a core on that, doesn't he? No, he does not. So I'll take that for myself. That's fine. Might give it to him. And then like something like that. So he will... Tabuk. Doesn't have a core on Tabuk? He does. Oh, but because I am in control of it. Okay. So let's see here. I'll actually give that to the Mams then. So these are all reconquests except for Al-Ula. Where's Al-Ula? They will all go to the Mamluks except for Medina, I believe. All right. So this is good. 17 AE for all that. That's not bad. We'll be able to come back for more, you know, before too long. This is reasonable. This is very reasonable. Issue is it's going to be a little bit of a pain in the butt to actually like finish this war because the Ottomans are really tough to nail down. All right, we had to take a quick pause so I could go eat some Mexican food and take a nap, but we are back to it. I apologize for that little jump cut there. Anyways, let's wrap this war up. Let's continue Occupy Ottoman land. None of those are particularly useful to us. We got all the ones that we wanted out of this. So let's get these guys down here. Oh yeah, this game is broken, man. This game is stupid, ridiculous broken. What is that? What is that? Same with this one. Same thing. They're both fleeing all the way over to there. Fix your game, Paradox. Jeez, oh Pete, man. All right. Anyways, let's wow. That's definitely the most ridiculous thing I've seen all day. Pomeranian draperies. Yeah, sure. I'll take money. I like money. You know that. Yeah, there's literally no reason for them to flee the way that they fled right there. That is so stupid. Anyways, we're good. We're totally fine. Let's just make sure that we are sieging them down to the best of our abilities. And if we come over here and go to countries and we find Ottoman, you can see here he's only making 2,400 manpower a month as opposed to our almost 5,000. So if for every manpower that they lose, we are losing a bit, and it is not nearly as punishing. So let us start tracking them down. Dude, they got a lot of men over here. A lot in Crimea. In the steppes, the Pontic steppes, I think this area is called, right? Is that sort of the name of this region? Hey, look at that. See, I know some things. Very good. Leave a like if you knew that that was the Pontic steppes. And my game keeps locking up. I really don't know what this is. This is very frustrating, but it is what it is. I haven't been having this issue in single player up until this point, so I really hope that this is not something that keeps happening. All right, excellent initiative. Don't matter, I don't need it. Let me see here. Do I need the dev though in Inner Hebrides? No, I do not. Clergy loyalty, huh? London base manpower 35. Yeah, okay. Religion in Siena is Anglican. I can do that one. I can definitely do that one. That would explain why we're having so much unrest over here. Continually. Yeah. No, we're okay for the unrest, so that's good. Yes. These little small stacks are gonna flee all the way over there. Another new emperor. Brandenburg, my ally. I think he was already the emperor, so that would be the same new emperor. So yeah, these little stacks are gonna flee in and kill themselves, and there's nothing I can. Yeah, there's nothing I can do about that. Oh my gosh, dude, why? I am getting tilted by this, like, pathing logic, man. What in the world? Wait a minute, why did they do that? Ottoman, what is you doing, baby? And, oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to reboot the game if I'm gonna record anymore. My game crashed. All right, let's hope that that doesn't happen again. What is going on? When I unpause, my game is locked up, man. This is tilting. I really don't know what's going on, but I hope it stops happening. It'd be cool if it did. Let's get a general over there so they don't get stack wiped instantly. And there you go. That's my boy. Give that over to Castile for a little bit of extra defensiveness. That's fine with me. Oh my gosh, our siege is so good. All right, so keep on sieging them down. Seems like rebooting the game helped out quite a bit. Haven't had that lag spike happen, but let's hope that it doesn't happen again. Our siege ability is just so good, man. Can't pass up on it. About to max out on Diplo. 8 years ahead of time, like a boss. Do some production dev, that's fine. Look how cheap that dev is. Goodness gracious. That's going to increase our productivity, our goods produced. Right. Okay. And let's continue to build up manufactories for more monies. And we are very close. Oh, man, since I restarted the game, we have to redo the peace deal. All right, so we want all of this. Now let's say Mamluks. Something like this, I believe, is what we had before. They'll get everything except for Medina. That'll work. Yeah, we're having that little lag spike again. Hopefully my game doesn't crash. I really don't know what's causing that, but I imagine it's a problem with updating, because I haven't had any issues with any games that I've started on the current patch. But since this one was ported into the new patch, that might have something to do with it. Yeah, it's pretty keeps on happening over and over again. Yeah, that 70 stack there. Jeez, oh Pete, man. All right, we're getting pretty close to the peace deal we're looking for. Let's have you guys head over here. Give that over to Castile. I really need to get a nice defensive march. I need to, like, vassalize Georgia. They would make a really good march. Now I'm curious. What if I took, like, 2 provinces here instead of doing like that? Yeah. That'll allow me a border with them, and then I'll be able to march them. And then there'll be, like, a nice little... like fort slave, basically, so you get sieges. And then you can see here in their national ideas, they have fort defense 25, plus they have defensive ideas, plus another 20% from being a march. That's the move. That's definitely the move, especially since we got strong duchies now. That's gonna make the vassal game juicy as soon as we're done with this little lag spike here. Won the siege of Mosul. Lost the siege of Mosul. All right, let's continue. We should probably convert our own things before we worry about our vassals. The peace is coming. I'm sure of that. Yeah, this is dry lands. There's so many men, bro. There's so many of them. This is crazy. Look at this. This is crazy. That is actually insane. We're getting really close, though. Yep. Getting very close. Okay, these guys are heading over to Adana on the 26th. I can be there on the 26th, and I can reinforce them on the 1st, so probably a wipe. I'd be surprised if it wasn't. No, not a wipe. Let's do some carpet sieging over here. We're getting really close to being able to push them out of this war. Yeah, oh yeah, for sure. There we go. Nice. So this will give us a border with Georgia. We'll be able to vassalize him. We're going to take all of this. And Medina. Yep. That's the move. All right, very good. The Mamluks gain a bit of clay, and I will actually immediately ally these guys. And yeah, the difference between borders will switch out on the yearly tick. And then let's give the Mamluks... I'm going to keep Jerusalem. I benefit more from... Well, actually, I don't really need it anymore, but I'll keep it. Give this to them. Hopefully... All right, they're Christian. I'm so dumb. They didn't need Mecca and Medina. You want Wait a minute. And Kaba is in here now? But I can't update it. Oh, man. Yeah, look at this. This is so broken. There's definitely some stability issues from upgrading the game between patches. All right. So, same color warning here. But what I'm going to do here is I'm going to ally these guys. Owns Great Britain cores. Oh, no. Gosh dang it. All right. Gosh dang it, man. Can I give him his cores? I don't think he even gets like relations with me for that. Yep. Ah, oh, so tragic, man. Wish I would have known. I didn't think about that. Allied to QQ. Man, he's guaranteed by Persia. Well, you know, that's okay. Bit of a clunky episode there. I had to take that little break midway through, and we'll make it work here. So here's the thing. Since I have truces with all of his allies now, what we want to do is we want to find a way to get around the truce if we can. He's warning a couple of people. They're far too rich and powerful. Yeah, so we'll see what we can do here. We're going to want to get to war with him ASAP. Need more cannons, huh? So where are my little stacks at, dude? This is so jacked up. All right, let's get these guys over here and let's get these guys over here. We definitely need to get our army sorted out, but yeah, that is a bummer about Georgia, but it is what it is. It's not a big deal. It's just more annoying than anything. Let's have you guys privateer in Constantinople. Go home at war. Let's see, how much money is he making now? 43, so not nearly as much as he was before, so that's good. Let's have these guys head over here and have you guys head over. And yeah. All right. Hope you guys did enjoy, though. If you did, make sure you show your support. Leave a like on the video. It really does help out. And subscribe if you haven't already. And when you subscribe, ding the bell, because they'll actually send you notifications when we upload. And if you don't want to do that, you can actually join the Discord, because in the Discord, we get reliable pings that go out. So that's a great way to keep up to date with the series if you are enjoying them and you want to see more. So we're just going to get our guys sorted out here. Let's continue converting, of course. Lose some money is no big deal. Let us build you up, and that will detach a manpower stack, and there we go. Not bad. All right. More cannons is always a good thing. Now we need to start setting our sights over here. Start getting some clay over here as we can. Continue to reconquest land for the Mams. As you can see over here, his cores, well, this is Egyptian, but like over here, this core is going to expire much later. It'll be 30, 65, 68. So yeah, it went back 30 years, I believe. 34 years after the most recent of the following. After having received it, most recent time the nation was at war with the current owner. Most recent owner change of a province. So if you guys enjoyed, like I said, show your support, leave a like. If you want to support me, I have a Patreon link below. And that's all I got for you. This is Chewyshoot. I'll catch you guys later. A huge special thanks to my top July patrons: Junk Binary, Mr. McFlew, Angelic, Bouncer Steve, Sprocket, Fat Man on Deck, Jay Eden, Jay Clampett, Jay Kapczynski, M. Dressel, R. Lawrence, R. Ep, Jay Baller, Lon Damon, Draco Arhavis, Orbit, Jankopotamus, P. Jarden, A. Vickman, Arkenglad, Harry, A. Murado, Jay Cuttrell, and Winkler, RJ Pylon, and many more. I appreciate you guys very much.